Hello everybody, it's Conspiracy Carl. It's Saturday the 13th and it's 8:45 a.m. So I do get up early. 8:45 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Just wanted to say something. I've been watching a bit on YouTube, right, about this space crap, right, and now they're saying that they could find another Earth next to our Earth, right? Now, if they've sent up all these rockets from the 1960s and apparently been on the moon, then surely they've seen this other bloody planet. So why are they sending rockets up there now, saying that it could be another planet next to us, when all these other rockets have been up, God knows how many years, and they say that they've been to space? See? See what I'm saying? Load of bollocks, absolute load of bullshit. And I'm sorry, if you believe in that, then you're stuck in their Masonic lies. You are really, really stuck in their bullshit. And it's all a money grabbing, making scheme. All the countries are into it because they know how much money they get from it. Think about it. Think how much money NASA made from the 60s saying that bullshit and now covering up their tracks and saying they can do it again, but they couldn't do it then and all this shit, and they've lost all the equipment and now they can go to Mars and, oh, come on, think about it. They're covering up their own crap, talking about the shit that they supposedly done and now saying they're doing it again and they could see other things. Well, come on, they should have seen that in the fucking 60s. You know, it really annoys me. Sorry, it really, really winds me up that people are actually falling for this Masonic crap. Absolute bullshit. Everything you see on the telly, when they say that there's moons and stars and all that, CGI. The whole fucking lot of it. Every picture we've got of Earth is CGI. It's composite pictures that they put together to make it look like a ball. Please understand that. Do a bit of research, find out. We've not been to space, when we still haven't. The rockets, when they go up, they go out of sight and then they curve. And then they go out to sea. And then they drop in the sea and the army, military or whatever, go and grab them and get them and pull them back. There's even pictures, if you search of fallen satellite in Brazil, in the rainforest, you'll see it's got a balloon attached to it. The satellites go on balloons. Every so often, they'll come down. The balloon will break or pop or whatever, and it'll come down and land. And then the armies and forces go out and grab that, because it's got like a tracking device on it. That is the satellites to go in the stratosphere, in the atmosphere, not out in space. If we went out in space, it would be a vacuum. Think about this as well, right? When a rocket goes up here, so supposedly 10,000 satellites around this bullshit ball that we live on, yeah? 10,000 satellites, bits of other space junk and everything else. And if a rocket is going up and it's piercing out of our atmosphere and stratosphere, firmament, it pierces that and it goes, how's it going to avoid all these satellites that are spinning around the Earth? Come on, 10,000 of them. How's it going to avoid them? It's not. It's going to get smashed by them as soon as it comes out. And the vacuum is going to be pulling it, and Earth's atmosphere is going to be pulling it back down, so the rocket will be stretched and snapped. Think about it. From what they say, and from what they do, complete bullshit. Please, just do that little bit of research and you'll find out. Conspiracy Carl, if you've got any questions, I'll gladly answer them. Please put them down in the the comment box. Give us a like or a dislike, or please try and further this disagreement with me, and chat to me about it, because I'm always willing to learn, and I'm always willing to look at other people's comments, and answer them. So don't get offended if I leave a comment of disagreement, because it's just a disagreement and that's it. It's not meant to hurt you or anything. And look, I have no reptilian eyes. Look, no reptilian eyes. Look, my pupils are round. I'm human. I have a heart. I'm connected to God. And I didn't believe in that. I didn't believe in gods. I didn't believe in a higher source when I was younger, because I died and I didn't see anything. But that was for 10 minutes. Maybe they banged me on the head, and maybe they said, you will carry on, for the times that's coming now, because I've got to help people. This is what I'm doing this channel for, is to help people. It's not to disagree and argue with people. It's to awaken people to the bullshit that they're putting us through and making us believe. The Project Bluebeam, just look it up. Just look it up. Project Paperclip. Look that up as well. And then you'll find out that all these NASA people were fucking Nazis. They're all German Nazis. Come over from the war. The Americans smuggled them over and started off. It was actually called NACA, N-A-K-A, to start off with. And they changed the K to an S, and it's now NASA. So, if you take that into abbreviations, never a straight answer. Sorry, that's what I always call it. And because they lie, continuously lie. It's not hard, anyway. Conspiracy Carl, love, peace, unity, goes round to the whole world. Love every single one of you humans, like me, not them reptilian twats you see on telly. Every human, love every single one of you, alright? No matter where you come from, no matter what's your name, what your colour, skin is, don't matter. Love every single one of you. We're all connected to a higher source. He came to me and told me. A lot of people might find that, you know, unbelievable, but he did. He did come to me, or some higher source came to me in a dream, or it was a government thing where they put the voices in my head. I don't quite know, because I've asked for this higher source to come back and it never has. Now I put it out on video, it probably will, because the government will be watching what I'm saying and watching what I'm doing. So they're going to try and fool me again. So if it happens quite recently, in the future, then I don't know who it is. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I know who it is anyway, but anyway, it's Conspiracy Carl, right? Love, peace, unity, goes out to the whole world, to all the humans. Remember, unite, don't fight, we're all one, we're all the same underneath this. This is just a battery housing, okay? So, love, peace, unity, to every single one of you. Conspiracy Carl, love you, bye-bye.